Hello, people, or kids. I don't know what this copper is, Copra, whatever that name is. If I don't know what level this game is, anything I wrong doing I do, I don't know what's gonna happen. So I'm simply trapped here, and people should know if you're making a game. I don't think you should turn it to non-readable for kids. It means anything can happen. If you're making a game, Cobra can find out that's not the game, that's a game, and they can simply get you for it. So I think it's recommended to let you two decide because if you're making a game or you're making a dress up game, like he said, you are stuck in the kid zone, meaning there's nothing you can do if you're making a game. I think it revolves around the game, meaning any kind of game belongs in the kid zone. And I think this is where it's heading, where um, where Sonic is heading. They're gonna jab him into the clothes where the kids are. I think that's where Sonic is heading, into the kids. And where Baby Greed goes along with Sonic, where Sonic goes is where Baby Greed goes as well. Meaning, if you're with if your character is with Sonic, you are belong with the kids. So this means I probably belong with the kids. That sucks, right? Yeah. I don't know what level would my character be on, but so this all of this is for the kids, and there can be multiple ranks for this. It can be rated C, rated E for everyone, and probably rated T for higher levels. That's how high my game goes. Have we seen a rated T for everyone? Rated T game? No, because I'm not. Um, I'm going my normal way of the game, so I'm really in between three. So eventually, the company will just measure the level. It wouldn't make a difference. I think this is I'm doing a kid zone, um, so yeah, I don't know what level this will be game with, but I know it's for kids, and yeah, this is where it's heading. So and yeah, I've been seeing signs that children are viewing my work. Yes, the little greedy children are viewing my work. Not only the children, the parents as well. The mommies and daddies are watching my game too. I'm not alone. There are mommies and daddies watching this game too. Ugh. I don't know how did they find this stuff. Anyway, well, who cares if they're viewing it? Who cares if the mommies and daddies and babies are watching? This is a kids game, and whatever is kids is where the parents are. So anyway, just forget what I said, and or you can keep that in your mind. Whatever. I don't know what to say. Anyway, so let's just move on because we're all gonna be sunk if this bill passes. If Copper comes back alive again, we are all going to be sunk in YouTube. So and it doesn't matter if YouTube gets hurt, other sites will get hurt as well. For Facebook, I really don't think so. If you're with a family, that probably won't work because you have to get through the family, get to the person, and it's hard to get through mine. So there's hundreds of them, and they will back me up. Anyway, they will probably back me up on YouTube, but they will try. But I don't want this to happen to me. I don't have anything, but I'm only a developer making a video game. If you try to stop a game developer in their tracks, and every single one of them, they will never be a video game ever built ever again for children. And that will be a bad thing. Yes. They will all criticize the person who's destroying their favorite game and character. And it would not be pretty. And you know what? If that happened to me, I probably would stop making video games. I would probably stop making this game, and everybody who else gets tagged, they would probably stop making it because they don't want to get a fine for something they're trying to show off. I don't think you should do that. I think you should just leave the developers alone and let them build their game. That's the thing you should do. Just go after the ones that are mostly important. So anyway, developers probably don't get that much money. They're not even rich. They're just persons who wants to become rich. So yeah, that's where I am. I'm trying to get there. Uh, it's less money for me. I'm just less, less. My income is very low. So yeah, that's where all my work is going. So I'm sorry, I forgot about that. When I continue talking, I start to get a news problem. Well, something like that. Oh, that's better. Ah, man, see, that's the problem. Too much talking breaks my nose. I get this problem when I talk too much. So what am I doing? I brought the dragon in. And I'm proceeding to not yet. Not yet. I'm working on the dragon's attack. They're not very good, but they will make a very good punch. This is a headbutt. He's headbutting. So the baby's on the dragon, and he seems to be sweeping away from the dragon. And you see, he's putting his down, and ow, that hurts. Yeah, that big head hitting. You know how many enemies did he hit with that head of his? Three in front of him. Not in back, but three in front of him. It's like this. Right here. This is how big his head is, and it will knock three enemies in parts. This right here. This is like a boomerang. A cross shot, something like this, like a shot goes like a sword shot. Once he puts his head down and hits you with it, it's three enemies gets hit by it. So this is legend. We can call the card legend. How strong it is he? Oh, you're gonna see how strong it is. When you start off with him, his level is 500. What? Did you say 500? Yes, and I'm about to do that. His level is 500, and it says unknown. There is no limit. This is level 500. You only get a taste of 500, level 500, and it skips all the levels. Let me show you what I mean. I go to my data table. I forgot to add the 500. So this is the max. This is the last level. And let me get. This is the dragon. That's why he's glowing and all that. He's very powerful, and he will hurt you. No one can stop. No one can beat this thing. Um, Hypersonic, I think he will be over 400, 450, I think. Not as close, but I want it to be close enough to his power, so it'll be even fight. So not an even fight, but a deadly, desperate attack, deadly fights. Somewhere that he can get injured in that. It's like the Blue Eyes White Dragon. That's what I'm trying to tell you how strong it is. However strong the Blue Eyes White Dragon is, what do you think this thing is? Yeah. Plus with the combination with the character on top, that is like 300, 400, 5,000. Woo! Yeah. The combination to the what the heck is that? What is that light blinking? And it's moving. Hang on a minute. I see something blinking in the sky. What the heck is that? Somebody very strange. All of a sudden, a little blinking light in the sky is blinking in the sky. What the heck is that thing in the sky? Some sort of light, like a police color. This star just blinking in the sky. I don't know what that thing is. Probably that's the space station up there. It's very big. I think the star is getting bigger and bigger as the space station grows. I wonder what they're building up there. Maybe a space. I keep thinking that Donald is going with that space center that's supposed to be close to the Earth that we can all see it up there. Now it's supposed to be very big, and it'll be on top of the planet. Well, on where my location is, I will be able to see the space station, and yeah, it'll be up there, and it's giant size. It takes a lot of metal and pieces to put together a big giant space station. I mean, not a space center is one of the special future things. Why? What am I talking about this? But I will tell you, yeah, a space center is the starting of the future. Now, no one can ever build a space center. Once it's built in space, that is like the command center. It's like the biggest thing that can bring other spaceships to the space center, and it can also build base on space. It means it has the technology to build a civilization in space, a future space. But no one's ever going to get that far to a space center. The space center is your complete base. The like where it can build construction sites. Like when you ever heard of Tiberius Zone, when you have that big truck in the field and you open it up and it turns into a base. That is what I'm talking about. Space center. That's what it was supposed to be like. That is like the body that creates other things in the world. And if it will have the technology to build another space sensor. If it's strong enough to have all the technology pieces together, it will be able to build multiple stuff in space. It can even gather. It can. This is what it should do. It should build. They should build a space center, then they build the what they call that where you supply thing, whatever. I forgot about that. Um um I forgot the name of it, but it's some. I just give you a. I'll just say it's like a Tiberian. I just say just go with this Tiberian thing. Tiberian um um resource center. That's what it's called. Resource. It collects in space resources, so you have enough like enough metal or some sort of crystals or anything like that to build more centers. Now on Earth, we already built that. Now it's what about space? That's the thing. That is the next event. That is the next advancement to the world. Space to build your second life in space. So yeah, if you build a space center, you'll be able to build spaceships and all that. But when I talk about, let's just continue. That is impossible to build a space center. It is very impossible to build a most giant space center that sits on top of or on side of our planet. It can move in direction. It doesn't move. It can move. It moves very slow around the Earth, and it will probably be in my location because it's very big, and I probably will be able to see the body of it from here. That's probably where it's gonna be. So anyway, how about the rank? What am I talking? That's too much technology stuff, man. That is very big. You might be able to see me build a space center in this game. Well, probably. I'll probably be building it in Blender one day. So anyway, I haven't started making Super Baby. I have Super Baby Green here, but I haven't unleashed him into the world because I'm working on it. But I wanted you to see the other character that I finished, but there's still more moves to him. He has a Baby Green. I haven't got him yet. He only can attack. His special moves I haven't added them yet to him. I'm gonna do that after I get the dragon. I decided to do the dragon first because I'll leave Baby Greed, the original Baby Greed, out of this. He can just be an attacker for now. But when I show off the dragon, that will be it. That will probably spark somebody out there. That will drive them crazy when it's out when it releases. Now I'm thinking about getting a customized dragon that you can change the dragon to a different one. I'll just probably change it when this month coming maybe. So think about the cyber dragon. Yeah, that stands on 2 feet and has 2 hands. And breath like that. Okay. Anyway, um, I said, what are you talking about? You're gonna add another better dragon? Yeah, I might probably add another better dragon, or just keep this one. This one looks cool too. So this is like a custom dragon. So there he is. He's glowing and everything. Sort of. There he is. So this is he's very powerful. Very powerful. Don't stand a chance whatsoever. So how about that data table? Let me get this. Sorry about that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna go down here. The level on this game is probably 250 or probably 300. It goes up to a maximum of 400. That's the maximum of this game level. But it can go even higher to 1,000. That's on this game. It's probably 1,000, and the other one is 10,000. So right now it's just gonna be 500 from here. But from the animal point of view, it's 500, and he can level up when the meter reaches that number. So, but now he can't. So he will automatically be 500. No, it'll be 500. No, it's just gonna be a mystery. Nothing. Um, just zero. Will make a difference. Just zero. And this is 500. You know what? I think it should be best. Level 500 should be just 99 and 99. Like that. So there's no limits. It just says 99. So when this is going to be for the dragon. For the rest, you can't get there. 99 is a lot. But that's not the original price. That's not the original experience. This is just because it's a cheat. It's a cheat. When you're super, this is automatically increases your level at maximum 500 for now. Okay, so that is called an unknown level. Okay. So where did it come from? How did he become this strong? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So anyway, I want to show you the new character. And after that, I'm gonna have to say goodbye. I gotta go back and work on the dragon. So here we go. See what I did. Now the clothes are not. I probably need to do more work on the clothes some more. But that's gonna be later after I get the dragon out there. Maybe in the next video you'll be able to see the dragon in action with 2 abilities. I think I want to do 3 something special that you can see unleash. Probably a magic attack. It will spark people say, wow, that's so awesome. Yeah, but not there yet. I'm just going to do 2 attacks, and then the next one will be 3. This one has 1 attack and 1 move. Something happened. What's running? Okay, so here's the adult boy. He's not an adult, he's still a baby outside, but inside he's an adult. Remember that. So let's get that boy out there. I'm still doing tests on him. He's not. This is Baby Green's supposed to be in this form. So let's show you what he. There he is, and he's got his sword ready to go. So let's show you what he can do. Let's do a special move. Whack him. Smokey! Smoke him. Whack him again. Finish him off. Woo! Look at that smoke. See, it's fun, doesn't it? I'm making it fun. That kid's got some power. He's trying to aim for a special hit, but it's hard to reach it. Remember hitting him 400. Uh-oh. Let's try that again. Let's see if I can get that move. Ah, what's going on? I bet I can get a good move out of it. Keep trying. I know I had 400. Aim correctly. What's going on? He's probably not getting that good move. Ooh, that hurt. There we go. Doubled the attack. That sword hit him 2 times. I guess it worked. So who's next? Woo! Smoking! Oh, shoot. Let's try this again. There we go. Got him. See that? Boom. That was a strong sword hit. It's hard to aim correctly. Knockout! Finish him off, boy. Now there's some music I want to change here. Um, this one. Oh, good. It's a wingman. So let me put this here. I need to add battle musics. Where should I put it? Um, here it is. I gotta put the music somewhere. Just go with battle music. Um, thinking, should I try it or just drop it somewhere? I'll figure out later. I'll just put it in the cat. So it'll be easy to find. Just put it in his. Drop this baby in here. Oh, good. So it was fixed. Now we need to go to the world and change that music. We can go one more time with this character so we can get the feel of it. It's how you probably like this one better than the other one. It reminds you probably as Final Fantasy, but yeah. Or not Final Fantasy, this is just trying to make it better. I think it was. Okay, oh, it's still out there. I can't think that's a spaceship up there. So let's see what we can do. It continues to rotate around the planet. Now what am I looking for again? I just lost. Okay, what am I looking for? Oh yeah, the world. If the world, there it is. I gotta go into battle zone. That's not it. It's the map. Okay, battle zone. Which one is it? Yeah, save it because I did all that. I gotta find the speaker. Uh, no. I think it's level 4. Yeah, here it is. Okay, I'm gonna delete this and replace it. Sorry. Put the sucker in there. I should move these back a little. Oh, these are. Save it. This is our new music. I'll put this music for a special place. like machines. The other music will be for machines. This one's going to be for a battle, and then also be for something special, or something like the dragon. So we're going to go back to the and see what it does. But before I do, we should make it loop. Yeah, loop. Okay. Now we go back to map. Go back to menu. I got some musics to change around. So I got a lot of them. That is for this game. And I also have it for other games as well. That is for all. No, only for Baby Greed and Sonic. Adventures or not adventures. It can be single or full. So let's see what it can do. Remember, this is the testing character still. We're doing the testing more. Wrong one. No, it's not that one. How about 5? It has to be zone 5. It has to be zone 5. The other one should be on the other one. Okay. Now we can go back to the world and test it out. You might like this. It might be better than the other one. Actually, not. It looks the other one I like, but it's mostly should be for special things like missions and that. And bosses that are mostly cutting in special rooms. Here we go. Did I click something wrong? got him. Missed. Well, people, I hope you enjoyed that. I still got a long ways to go on that. And you're gonna like it when he gets into the dragon. The dragon's gonna kick butt when he gets in there. Okay, so I think you sort of like that sort of scene now. Sort of felt, sort of, I don't know. Maybe it needs more spunk into the world, but it looks okay. So anyway, I hope you enjoy that. Before I go, I could tell you one more thing I'm gonna do if I can remember. Um, so let me. All of this is for my game, not just this game, other games as well. That goes with Sonic Degree and Sega Racers and the other ones. Well, Sega Racers is a future game. This is when Sega became my best friend. Became had me as his best friend, and finally, we get along and we're friends, and everyone seems to like me, and they tap my back, said you're the awesome person. I thought you were a bad guy, and all of a sudden you're not. That is the day when Sega finally puts his hands down and says, "Okay, he's a good guy." For now, it isn't. I'm not there. That's a long ways before I build Sega Racers. And guess what? When we're building Sega Racers, it means Sega wants to join and build it too. So Sega will probably be beside me. We'll be both building it and talking about how the future became, and he'll probably give up all what he's done to me and say I'm sorry and everything. And yeah, that'll be the day when I finally become somebody of the team. But anyway, all these royalty free tracks are commercial use. All of these are I have a bunch that will spark the game and can be used for the OSL too. have actions, attacks, battle tracks, you name it. So, hang on. Give you a sneak peek what will be for the Dragons scene. This is where Supersonic and Dragons Baby Greed takes on the challenge. It's called Legend Heroes. So this is like a legend fight. This is where Hypersonic or Supersonic faces down Angel Baby Greed with the dragon. Or not. And this will kick your butts when you hear it. So don't you feel it? Oh, I got something. I wanted you to listen to that. I got something big coming along, but I'm not there yet. I haven't got Supersonic ready for a really good match with this child. This is where it becomes so awesome, and there will be fireworks and fire and thunder and everything. It is like legends versus legends. Like it's a place where legends are born to become greater than anything in the world. So this is where we're gonna see something awesome and cool for the children to want to play this game so bad. It's too bad Sega can't step in and say, "Okay, I want to see that. I want to see that in private." Yeah, if you ever knew me. But anyway, I got something big's coming, but it's not there yet. I'm not there yet. I haven't set up Supersonic yet, but it is coming. Something big is coming, and you're gonna see a comment. They're gonna be talking and saying, "This is what I can give you a sneak peek of it, of what I could. I'll give you a sneak peek what Baby Green and Sonic stares down and starts talking. So I'll give you a little scene. Excuse me." Ah, you ready, man? Yeah, I know. He's not far. Come on. Hmm? Sonic! Ah, Baby Greed. You come here already? Sonic, do we have to fight to become something? It has to be some other way. Baby Greed, my love child that loves me so much. I do. You raised me so much. But I feel like I'm old enough to understand. You did everything for me. You fed me, you changed me, you gave me all the love like every baby needs. But I feel like I'm still fully grown. You are. Huh? You are, Baby Greed. You always will be. But not anymore for now. What? Sonic, how dare you say that? You are not strong, child. Why are you talking like Omen? Because he's right. You are not ready. Maybe it's best for you to be a child so you can learn more about the world. No, I want to be old again. Greed. You're not ready. You're not ready to face him. We're both not ready to face him. That's why we're here. To become strong and see who's ready. What? No, Sonic. I don't want to. I don't want to hurt you. The temple told us to. This day will come. The temple is testing our strengths. In order for us to get trust to the temples, we have to do this. No, I don't want to fight you. Hold, child. Don't cry. You have to. Don't cry. Or you're just gonna disappoint me. I have to take you off the dragon and hold you like a baby again. I'd rather be that in your arms than to fight you. I wish Cabello understand too that I don't want to fight you, but she keeps agging me, saying you got to do it, Paygrade. It's the only way you can get the temple's trust. I know, so Cabello is so strong. She's right. Huh? Sonic, don't release your powers on me. You will fight, or I will hurt you. Huh? No, don't do that. Dream, don't. He has. He's releasing his arms. We have to do it. Greed? No, don't open your claws. No. Why are you resisting him? If you want to be strong, then fight! Do it for the temple. He's not gonna die, you know, huh? He's just gonna get a beating. That he knows who is in charge. I don't wanna be in charge. No one's in charge. Just remember that. What do you mean about that? If we fight, we still won't be in charge. Because you still his son. Uh-huh. And he takes care of you. Oh. Oh yeah. You can't be in charge if you can't get your diapers clean. Oh yeah, it's true. Ah. And he has to feed you. He has to keep you clean. He always has to change your diaper every single time you go. And food is always on the menu for you. Mm, don't worry. You're gonna get it when you get home. Just remember, bruises don't hurt so hard if you fight. Thanks, Dream. Hey, do you know about Dream? Huh? No. I just hear some wind, that's all. I thought he heard you. Of course not. He can't hear you when we're both communicating. Ugh. What are you talking about over there? It sounds like you're whimpering. Who is that you're talking to? I can't hear it. What are you talking about? Oh, so he can't hear us. It's that greedy face again. Why are you doing that, Sonic? Oh, just waiting for you to fight. The temple is waiting for us to see who's ready. If I'm ready, and I'm ready, we can both enter the temple and fully judge your power there. So let's go. Are you ready, Baby Greed? Yes, I'm ready. Ah, good then. Let's go. Goodbye, everyone.